coming along, and what its job is, it's looking for the Germans. The crew in there is looking for Germans. They don't know, of course, in the Battle of Kino that the Germans are ready for them. They're hiding. They're ready for them. And here we go.
Yeah.
As the carrier approaches, the Germans are hiding. The soldiers in the carrier didn't know where the Germans were. They knew they were somewhere, and their job was to find them and tell, radio back to the rest of the soldiers and let them know. Looks like the coast is clear. I don't see any Germans. Oh! That was the Panzerschreck. That carrier is knocked out now. Now, of course, a real Panzerschreck hit would have completely destroyed the carrier, and the soldiers would be out, be at least injured. Whoa!
Whoa!
Listen to that. That was a 25-pound gun. The Germans would fight in a delaying motion as the Schreck team retires to safer and better defenses. Of course, the Panzerschreck guys had to get up real close. Now they've exposed their position.
For the next bang.
Oh!
It's that guy over there. They're reloading. Watch the.
Now these are blank rounds. Imagine what would happen if they weren't. What would happen is explosives would be landing here and creating huge craters, sending shrapnel in all directions. Some of it would penetrate these vehicles, and of course any soldiers in the area would be at least wounded. And imagine hundreds of those guns going off at once. Here we go. Now the Allies are assaulting. They're firing their artillery in advance. They're trying to soften up the German position. The tanks and infantry are now rolling forward. Now here comes a Sherman. Now the idea is get that Sherman up to this nest of Germans. Charlie is going to man that 50, the Ma Deuce. And it is a noisy piece. Watch this. Are you cocking it?
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, that scared the baby. It scared the baby. It scared the baby. Daddy, it scared the baby.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think all the youngest folks really like the 50. Now what would happen here is the Sherman would be firing the main gun as well as the 50 caliber machine gun, and that, as we've told you, will penetrate vehicles, aircraft, all kinds of stuff. And the idea is it'll take out the Germans hiding in wait. Next we've got the Stuart and another Sherman coming.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's loud.
Yeah.
Imagine dozens of those 50s going off at once, as well as smaller guns, big guns, like we heard the artillery going off, hundreds of rounds per minute. And of course, the Germans firing back with their small arms. They'd be firing their Panzerschreck. They'd be trying to take out these tanks. but they'd be exposing themselves every time they did. And whoa!
It's a Sherman.
That big gun just fired.
Meanwhile, inside the tank, there's a gunner loaded, and the commander is giving instructions what to do. They've got radio contact with each other. And in the actual battle, our Shermans got taken out. We told you about that Battle of Aquino.
The German gun. Yeah. Oop.
Now, in the Battle of Aquino, 13 of our tanks were destroyed, and all the rest had taken at least one direct hit.